Okay, Cindy, we are finally leaving. A day and a half late. I want to give you a quick tour. I'm so sorry I didn't get everything done. I have left way too much stuff undone, but here's the situation. These steps are going to California. I'm thinking they need to be wrapped either in cloth or in plastic, and I'll show you where that is. All this stuff we don't want. All this stuff we don't want. We don't need that. We don't need anything that is in the refrigerator. I'm gonna take that for fish. Oh, wow, I'm tired. We don't need any of that stuff. If you want those wire baskets, I think they match the shelves that you took, and the Kills is pretty new. I was gonna use it on that door, but not happening. We're not taking the vacuum. You can leave it here for the flippers. We're not taking those two things. We are taking these three things. I was hoping that you could pack them in a way that makes sense. I gave that job to Jensen and it didn't happen. Haley, we need this hamper. If you could just seal it up. It's got food in it. Hopefully they won't give us a hard time about it. Dirty dishes, sorry. All the dirty dishes and the clean dishes can be Goodwill. Or you can have anything you want, of course, you see. We don't want any of this. Please ship this to me. We don't need any of that. We don't need the scissors. Please. Oh, when I say please ship this to me, I mean please pack it for the movers. Pack that, pack that, pack this. Wrap the stairs. Pack that. Oh, just a few, well, one more thing in this room. That box needs to go with the movers. I didn't have time to pack the paintings and photographs. I gave that job to Jensen and it didn't get done. So if you could wrap that stuff up somehow. If you can pack that box up, all that dog stuff, and move it with the movers, that would be great. Those go. Everything in this room goes. Unless it's an empty box. There are a couple empty boxes in here for you to use for packing things up. I don't know how to best pack that up. So I ran out of time. But again, everything in the dining room goes, including this mop and this broom. Unless you think it's ridiculous to move a mop and a broom, in which case I will just buy a new one when I get there. This is nice and heavy, and I think needs to be wrapped. These are all boxes that are up for grabs. They can be used for shipping, for the movers. They can be used to cushion or stuff when the movers have gone. You can give them away on Buy Nothing. Todd Hopkins was interested in some. You can keep them for yourself, whatever. That stool goes. Again, everything in this room goes. That rocker goes. That's a clothing rack. It probably needs to be wrapped. These are fragile things from the kitchen that I intended to wrap and put in these chairs. That might not be the best place for them. And I didn't get to it. Anyway, if you could do something about that. All of this is pretty much packed, except for the racks. Wasn't really sure what to do with those. The files, the hats. This pillow can be used for stuffing. The suitcase is going with the movers. You can use any bungee cords that you need, and you can keep whatever you want after or give them away. This laundry basket is pet stuff that I need packed up and sent with the movers. You can pack this little bin up as well. It collapses. These two vinyl bins can be used to pack up the rest of these clothes. They actually will probably fit in one, so just send the other one along empty if you don't use it. This box is it's almost full, but I left it open so you can add something to it if you want. All of this stuff goes with the movers. You can see these two things need to be wrapped. This goes, it's very heavy. The stuff on top goes. If you can find a way to use these two boxes, wrap something in them, and send them my way, that would be lovely, because I would love to have them, but if that's not convenient, don't worry about it. The things in this corner, the tall fan, the black fan, the blue and gray fan behind it, and the white air purifier all go with the movers. And the big cardboard round tube in back with a couple of things that goes with the movers as well. I think these probably need to be wrapped. They don't need to be packed in a box, obviously. The stuff on this shelf is all for the flippers, so you don't need to worry about it. The stuff above is for the TV, VCR, whatever. There's the remotes. The drawer is also full of remotes. I don't think most of them apply to our equipment. The equipment, the TV, the receiver, the Blu-ray, the DVD player. It's a combo. And the two speakers. We're going to try to sell, but we didn't get pictures. Oh, there's all the stickers. We didn't get pictures, so if you could get pictures for us, that'd be great. I honestly have no idea what that is. Hold on.
Those are organizers.
Those are collapsible organizers. It would be great if you could pack those for the movers to bring out. Somehow this fell. Oh, I hope it didn't break. The bookcase is going with the movers. Might need to be wrapped. This small table is not going with the movers, and neither is the lamp. The stuff on it I need packed up and sent with the movers. All this stuff needs to be packed up and sent with the movers. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The recliner can be trashed. The pillows can be trashed, given away, whatever. This pile is all packing material, soft items that can be used to cushion other items, bags, paper. There's more out on the porch. Anything that you use here is great, but none of it needs to be sent to us unless you're using it as packing material. That's the top to the trash can, which I'll show you in a minute. I ran out of time to pack this box. If you could pack it and send it with the movers, that would be great. Same with these two items. You can ignore that. It should be gone by the time we leave. If you could pack that up and send it with the movers. This here, except for the chair and the cooler.
The chair and the cooler and the water thing are mine. They're going to Utah. I didn't know how to pack them.
The chair and the water cooler and...
I'm sorry, they're going with the movers. They're going to California.
The chair and the cooler and the water, the plastic water jug thing, go with the movers. But all the boxes behind the chair and the boxes, that crate, that black and pink, those are photos. And we could not fit them in our car. And I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know that I want them to go with the movers. So let's talk about that. You can have those toiletries. Everything in this pile, including that brush, is Goodwill or Buy Nothing. I do have a pickup scheduled for next week. So if you want to box it up and put it out there, they'll come and get it. I just need to know how many boxes to tell them. But the Roomba works, and the bag behind the Roomba goes with it, its parts. The trash can's in pretty good shape. Like I said, everything here is Goodwill or Buy Nothing. I need this to go with the movers. The Shark Roomba, sort of, needs to be packed up. I couldn't find a box. And so does the batteries in that box and the little laptop. And this Christmas box, I couldn't find a lid. If there's a lid, you can just put a lid on it and tape it. If you can't find a lid, it's going to have to go in a different box. That reminds me, I taped the handles of this blue box, but I didn't tape any of these boxes, and I now wish that I had taped all these shut for the movers. Hopefully you can do that. The trash needs to be emptied. You're welcome to the water. All of this is stuff that we're trying to sell. So just hang on to it until you hear from us. This is for Lady at Church, so you can ignore this big box and the box on top of it. Same with that one over there. That's very fragile. Please keep people away from that. But that's for Lady at Church. This actually is for you. It reminded me of you when I saw it. And I don't know if I already offered you this Walt Disney World lanyard. I think Mark got it from going there for work or something. The piano lamp is supposed to go to the woman who bought our piano. Stay tuned on that one, because I don't know, maybe I'll pay Julia to drop it off or something. Costco bag goes with the movers. Haley, can you turn the light on? You can have all those toiletries. Those are handles for the boxes, because they lose the handles easily. Bunch of zip ties for moving, packing. You're welcome to those afterwards. These metal things, they actually sell for a bundle online. You're welcome to sell them and keep the money, or you can just Goodwill them. I have no idea what's in that box. I think it might be CPAP stuff for Mark. And this box here, which is a this little brown box here is all for Mark. I don't know how I'm going to get it to him. Again, I might pay Julia to take it. These things are for Mrs. Reichel. And again, I might pay Julia to take those. There's the RAV4 key. I'm taking this purse. That's my water bottle. Those tools, 2 tools need to go. I don't know if they can go in that bag, but they need to come with the movers somehow. I'm pretty sure that's Pellegrino's key. I will ask them about that. Now, oh, more packing stuff. You're welcome to whatever's left over. Now here's the hard part. I didn't get to any of the paperwork. Some of these boxes are just empty folders. Oh, no, they're not. Never mind. I didn't get to any of the paperwork. If you could just box it up as what makes sense. You don't even have to look at it. Just throw it in boxes. That is a record album, so you might want to be careful with that. But everything else I think is just papers. And you can just throw it in boxes and send it with the movers. That goes with the movers. More soft stuff to pack with, and we don't care about any of it. So after you're done, you can get rid of it. Nothing in here is stuff for keeping, stuff that they can use while you can use while you're in the house. But not keeping the trash can. 2 things of laundry detergent that you can have. The thing behind the laundry detergent, however, those 3 items I need to come with the movers. Actually, there's 4. There's the 3-drawer chest. There's a box that's packed. There's a box without a lid because I couldn't find the lid. If you can find the lid, just put a lid on it. If you can't find the lid, then if you'd repack it, I'd appreciate it. The stuff in that box also needs to come with the movers. You can put that in the same box if you want. I don't care. This paperwork needs to be packed. Gosh, you're gonna hate me, Cindy. I'm so sorry. This paperwork needs to be packed. That white basket and the stuff above it needs to be packed. That is a printer cartridge that needs to be recycled. All of this needs to go with the movers, and most of it is packed. But those 2 bags, that basket, this box, and those 4 items, and the stuff on top of this box. If you could pack that up, I'd really appreciate it. This needs to be packed up. The stand, the drives, the keyboards, there's a mouse back there, headphones, and a lamp. If you could pack all that up, I'd appreciate it. I don't need the monitor. You can have the monitor, you can sell the monitor, you can give the monitor away. If you could pack up that paperwork separately, I'd appreciate it. I mean, just in like, a bag or something and then put it in a box. I don't need that bulletin board. You're welcome to it. That paperwork needs to be, actually, I might take that with me. It's gonna kill me. This is for the realtor or flipper. It's the user manual and the remote for the heater thing outside that Noah bought. There's also a drive here with cords that needs to go with that stuff. This lamp I don't need. You can take it for yourself. You can sell it for yourself. You can give it away. That's recycling. That's trash. That's trash. I would like this table, if it can be packed well, wrapped, whatever, because it is an antique. If you can grab that wand and that scratcher and put those in a box for me for fish. This printer is a bear. If you can wrap it and the movers can take it. And then if you can pack up this box with the rest of my stationery, that would be great. I'm giving away the chair, giving away that chair. The piano goes with the movers. This girl needs trash. That goes with the movers. It's printer paper. This all needs to be packed up too. It's all papers. The shredder, I don't care about. I can get another shredder. This is all papers that need to be packed up. You're just gonna hate me. What?
The horn was an accident, sorry.
No worries. That electronic stuff can be thrown away. More pictures that need to be packed up. I'm trying to sell this bedding, so don't worry about it. You can have the bulletin board or give the bulletin board away. Those are empty boxes. All that stuff needs to be packed up. I'm so sorry. This needs to be packed up. This stuff actually needs to be shredded. It's all SPCA and financial stuff that can be shredded. And the SPCA will pay to do that. And I might have somebody come over and pick it up and do that. I honestly don't know what's in this box, Cindy, but I think it goes with the movers. That box can be given away. Pick up please or whatever. This needs to come to me. That bag needs to come to me. So if you could pack those up, I'd appreciate it. The rabies tags can be given back to the SPCA. They'll come pick them up. The water bottles, you're welcome to. The fire extinguisher, and all that stuff up there, you're welcome to. The bench goes with the piano, the cover, and the pedal, and the stand. Also go with the piano. Those x-rays, if you could pack them up. Oh, I'm so sorry. We're almost done. This painting is for the woman who, that bucket, if you could send that bucket to me somehow. I don't care about the stuff that's in it, but I want that bucket to be included in packing. This painting belongs to the woman who is the realtor, Flipper, and the thing behind it too. And all that's left is the garage. Please ask me any questions you have. Oh, I'm wrong. Crap. That stuff under there needs to go with the movers. The cords as well, probably. That microwave cart can be given away. I don't care about that desk pad. You can do whatever you want with it. I thought that I was going to take these files, but there's not room for them in the car. So if you could put them with the photos, we'll talk about that. Last thing is the garage. Whole bunch of chemicals. Take anything that you want. Lisa Pellegrino might also be interested in some stuff. Bunch of light bulbs. Your your chairs. 2 stepping stools. There's one there and one there. Some brooms and stuff. Some apple boxes that if Julie wants to sell them on eBay, she could get some money off of them. The china cabinet somebody's coming to pick up next week. Help yourself to the IKEA bags or use them as packing material because I really like having a few. Help yourself to the hand truck, and there's also a dolly. A bunch of more plastic crates over there. If you have plastic crates left, I'm sure there are people who want them. That wood box can be given away to buy nothing. That lamp can be left, or if you need it. The corner cabinet, we're going to try to sell. Lady's supposed to come pick it up last night and didn't. We'll be in touch with you on that. And the pillows are trash. A bunch of odds and ends here. Fuel, wood glue. Please just give it all away. Many thanks, Cindy. I'm going to have to write you a huge check or send you a gift card for like 4 dinners, or you have been so incredibly helpful and I'm leaving you with all this crap and I'm so sorry. I'll talk to you later. Bye.